Nigerian federal workers write Tinubu over 10 trillion naira borrowed from pension. They borrowed 10 trillion naira from pension. Demand minimum wage implementation. Now wow, they are still borrowing money from pensioners' money. Okay, Nigerian workers under the aegis of the Federal Workers Forum, FWF, have issued a warning to President Bola Tinubu, accusing his administration of plunging Nigerians into hardship through the removal of fuel subsidy and the alleged secretive borrowing of 10 trillion naira from Workers' Pensions Fund. No be small thing. In an open letter to the president, the FWF declared that the subsidy removal had failed to deliver any benefits to federal workers or the masses and instead enriched few elites while ordinary Nigerians face economic hardship and worsening poverty. Mr. President, there is a need for you to make amends, the forum urged. The removal of petrol subsidy has failed to produce the results you envisioned. Let the truth be told, sir. Yes. Where are the gains of subsidy removal? Where is it? Where is it? Really, where? We are not asking questions. Even if we ask God, they will not reply us. But really, where is the profit? Where is the gain of the subsidy removal? That you are still not borrowing pensioners' money. This pensioners' money, it is part of those people's salary that they are removing small and keeping it for their pensions. And when it is time to give them their pension, you will not give it to them. You are still not borrowing from it. When are you going to return it? 10 trillion naira, can you imagine? The group also demanded an urgent explanation regarding the alleged 10 trillion naira loan sourced from the contributory pension funds without the knowledge or consent of Nigerian workers or retirees. Yes, it's their money. It is their money. Why are you borrowing it? I don't understand. Wow. In a joint statement signed by National Coordinator Comrade Adju Emeleze, National Secretary Comrade Itoro Obong, and Publicity Secretary Comrade Razak Yakubu Oseni, the FWF warned that Nigerians cannot continue to bear the brunt of government policies that excludes the poor from the country's economic life. They noted that the removal of fuel subsidy was a mistake, which President Tinubu still has the power to correct. Exactly. He has it, but they are just being stubborn about it. They don't want to change it. He doesn't want to go back on the fact that this fuel subsidy thing is not working. It's not working. FWF added that it is calling for the full implementation of the new national minimum wage, with payment to commence no later than the June 2025 salary cycle. We therefore call on the federal government to pay us all that they owe us. Is it not ridiculous that the federal government is owing poorly paid workers? Like, can you imagine? How much are you paying these people? The Federal Workers Forum will continue to encourage Federal Public Sector's Union to call for strikes and protest so long as the federal government continues to owe us. Your Excellency, we pray you listen to us, else in 30 days' time, all federal workers nationwide might have to resume work in your office at the Aso Rock Presidential Villa, Abuja. Please stop owing us. How much is the money that you are still owing these people? It's unfair. It's unfair now. This is injustice. Pay up all you owe the federal government workers. We're not begging. This is our entitlement. We are citizens. We are workers. Stop treating us like slaves. Full payment of 40% peculiar allowance in the June salary and also 10-month arrears balance since August 2024 and institution and payment of cost of living allowance, COLA, latest June salary. End the selective payment of outstanding 5-month wage award and pay all MDAs and workers yet to collect the first tranche of the payment, and also particular emphasis on the federal judicial workers and other institutions yet to collect any wage award. Pay up all outstanding arrears of promoting arrears owed the federal workers over the years, and pay up all the federal government owe the federal tertiary institutions, FTI, and the federal health sector workers. Now wow, work towards a fair, just and living wage for the federal workers and pay hazard allowance where necessary. We call on the president not to touch our contributory pension. Yes, they are contributing it for themselves. When they retire, we are not borrowing it. Now wow, it is not meant for loans by the federal government. They said we need the explanation why 10 trillion naira was borrowed from our contributory pension funds without the knowledge of the workers. And the pensioners, you want to borrow people's money, you did not tell them, you just borrowed it. Who is the person that approved it? return the leave bonus payment, pay 13-month incentive, and institute long service award to the federal workers, and reconsider the heavy tax regime on the federal workers' salary. We are looking forward to a swift response to this our humble request. And reminder of what the federal government owes our workers. They added, I'm telling you, they should give them their money, because what is it? Which kind of country will this be saying now just won't buy on our citizen? What is it? These people are working and you do not pay them. Even from the small meager money that you are paying them, they are contributing for their pensions. You will still not pay it to them. You are borrowing it. I don't understand this country. Now wow. Sani Mohammed Musa says the only government that kills Nigerian civil servants and turn them like a slave, I'm telling you, are people that are not actually working. Because what are they doing? What's the Senate president doing? What are they doing? All those people in the House of Representatives, Senate building, what are they doing there? Nothing. They just sit down, go there, mark attendance, and collect money. Lawrence says bad governance in Nigeria leads to corruption, mismanagement, and inefficient resource allocation, hindering economic growth and stability. Severely, Nigerians' borrowing spree raises financial sustainability concerns. However, with good governance, the country could reduce borrowing by leveraging its rich natural resources, diversifying its economy, optimizing revenue collection, and investing in infrastructure. Transparent resource management, effective budgeting, investment in human capital, and encouraging private sector growth are crucial. They are not going to do it. They are not going to do it. Addressing corruption and mismanagement, diversifying the economy, it will unlock opportunities for sustainable economic growth. With effective governance, Nigeria can maximize its resources and reduce reliance on borrowing, driving economic growth and development. This approach can ensure a more financially sustainable future. Well, they are not going to follow your approach. They are not going to follow your approach. Legend Goodness says, how person will borrow money from pensioner and won't take pay workers? I wonder. Because what is this? Ehi Galua says, I hope my pension with Stanbic IPTC pension is not among the money. It will not be fun if I don't get my money as I went due. What do you want to do? You want to carry the president to the courts? Adebisi says the approved pay notes, 70k minimum wage approved since last year, August, not yet implemented. Did you hear? They have not implemented that 70,000 naira. They have not implemented it. By both the federal and state government till now. But busy campaigning for 2027 election in 2025. Now wow. Nariwa. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.